Wow, Houston Texans fans, what a turnaround tonight. This is Amanda Turner here along with Harvey Turner, and we're here to give you our synopsis of the game tonight. I still can't breathe. I still can't believe it. No, I did not have a heart attack, although I was on the floor and hiding behind the cabinets during that last field goal try that won the game. Although I checked my blood pressure and it's still in the normal range. Thank God to wine. So I'm going to start with the start of the game, and the number of the night is 5, and that is how many yards that the Houston Texans had in the first quarter. 5 yards. 5 yards, people. That's really pathetic. We can't play that way. DeAndre Hopkins was nowhere to be found. I don't know who Brock Osweiler is throwing to. I really feel that he needs to get his eyes checked. I'm going to call up Berkeley Eye Center to see if maybe we can get him an appointment, because I really don't know what he's doing. We had no signs of life until the fourth quarter. None. Although I will say that my most valuable player of the game goes to Lamar Miller. Wow, we couldn't have done it without you. And thank God you came out. You scored 2 touchdowns. Great job, Lamar Miller. You really helped us win that game. So back to our quarterback play. Pitiful still. There was an interception there. I knew it. I smelt it. I smelt it in the air, except I thought it was a pick 6, but I was wrong. And it was almost a pick 6, but he still had his interception. That's 7, or is it 8 of the season this year? That's too many. And although we came back and won this game, which I'm very thrilled by, we needed this game. We needed to beat the Colts, because it did not look good at all. And we still have to have better play from him. He's making $72 million again, but he still isn't making it happen. So thank God we pulled this one out. Thank you to Lamar Miller. Thanks to some really good defensive plays. We had some great sacks of Andrew Luck in the last quarter that really, really helped win this game. And, I mean, we should have won this game. We were playing against the 3rd worst defense in the league. It was the 3rd worst defense. And it really shouldn't have been the nail-biter it was. However, I'm still grateful that we won, but we still have work to do. Next week, we have Denver. Denver, people. Denver. And it's in Denver. We have to come out and play against Denver. So, enough about the Texans for now. So, we're going to go on to a few other games. So, I was very, very disappointed in the Pittsburgh game. I don't know what that game was. I don't know who the hell came out to play. But what the heck happened, Pittsburgh? Against Miami. You lost to Miami. They suck. They're like the 2nd worst. Excuse me. They might be the 3rd worst, because I think that Cleveland's the worst, and I think that Chicago's probably the 2nd worst. But then there's Miami, and they stink even worse. And then I thought that you were one of the most dominant teams in the league here, in the AFC at least, Pittsburgh, and then you played like that. So that was really disappointing. That was a disappointing game for me. And it was really sad when I found out that Ben Roethlisberger is going to be out indefinitely because he has a torn meniscus and he has to have surgery tomorrow. So I really hate that. It's really hard when you see such a great quarterback go out, and they had nothing but promise for this year. So I really hope that their backup can come out and do something for the Steelers. So that was disappointing. And then I'm going to go on to the Cowboy game. So everybody knows I hate the Cowboys. I can't stand them. They make me sick. They're my least favorite team, and I hate the Cowboys. But I will say this. I was very impressed by the way they came out and played Green Bay. It looked like Aaron Rodgers was the rookie and Dak Prescott was the seasoned veteran. I mean, Dak Prescott really played a great game. Ezekiel Elliott continued. I mean, the man rushed for over 100 yards in his 4th straight game. I hate talking good about the Cowboys, but I have to because I actually like these two guys. And for all you Cowboys fans, I don't understand why are we talking about Romo coming back in? I don't understand it. There shouldn't be a question. Romo should not be back in the game. You've got really good chemistry going right now. And that's without Romo and Des Bryant. Des has been out. You're still winning. You're still winning football games. You beat the Bengals last week. You beat Green Bay this week. So I don't get it. Anyway, I would stick with Dak Prescott. That is my opinion. And I'm going to leave everybody with, yes, I'm very happy with our win tonight. Thank you, Lamar Miller. However, we are playing Denver next week. Denver. We've got to get it together offensively because we're going to have to score points against this team. And this is one of the best defenses in the league. So we got to bring it next week, guys. Got to bring it. Great comeback this week. Looking forward to next week. Peace out.